My Gavan and Melanine, and well met indeed. I am Eric here, Garlagerth, and the head of the modding team behind Divide and Conquer. And welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we continue on as the remnants of Angmar in what is an incredibly now outdated version 1.15. Earlier than even the version you are all using, as I've said numerous times. We're playing as Angmar. We recently managed to defeat a gentleman called Nicky, who was Bree's last stand, and he has fled to the fort in the northwestern lands of Bree. Here. We will send a little army to hunt him down, but otherwise Gazdoosh and Lundaf will head off into the Shire to bring down the Linden villages there. In the east, we've taken Gundabad, and our forces now stand strong as we border our noble allies, the Misty Mountains. And that's where we're at. I've also got an army heading south. Gorshag. He's heading off to the Northern Dunedain to seal their fate. And we are at an end turn. Probably weren't, actually. Oh, some bribery going down. Bear with me a moment as I crunch this sweet. No, I did just think you probably wouldn't have heard me crunch that sweet. I did it miles away from the microphone, but now I realise that the microphone is actually quite good. You probably did. Oh well. We're nothing if not terribly unprofessional. What can I tell you? What can I say? What shall we discuss today? Oh, that rhymes. The Fanor video has gone down remarkably well, and it does indeed prove that whilst I do know a great deal of the story of Middle-earth, there are very few of us who can rattle off every single story of Middle-earth entirely off the top of our heads. And therefore, by doing a small amount of research, which I did, I read the entirety of the start of the Silmarillion and made notes about it on my lunch breaks at work. And that has paid off massively, for the video has been incredibly well received, and the quality of said video has been remarked upon, for it has been higher than usual. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Additionally, I have yet to be told I've said anything wrong, which is an absolute first, and I'm now on eggshells, as they say, waiting for someone to point out exactly what I did wrong. Someone has tried, in fact 2 people have tried, and both times, sadly, they have been incorrect, which is a very strange feeling indeed. So that's gone down really well. But here we are with Angmar. Let us turn our attention. Belkaunian the Respected stands alone. Well, we're not going to turn down this opportunity, are we? This absolute buffoon is going to take us on his own. Oh, sweet, sweet revenge. I'll tell you what, I don't need you, so I'll command you. And I don't really need both of them, to be honest. But we need him to die. We need him to definitely die. Well, we'll just give it a whirl. We'll just give it a whirl. Now, something that I can ask of you, in this video specifically, is you're watching this on Friday, the 21st, and I plan on recording the Q&A tomorrow. I know we're now at 20,200 odds, so I'm way beyond the 20,000 now, but I plan on doing the Q&A video tomorrow. But there have been so many questions relating to modding that I would ask that if you have a modding question, please post it on this video, and then I will do a second Q&A that is entirely related to the mod. So the first one will mostly be questions about me as a human being, and then if you have further questions, or if you have modding specific questions, I will also answer those. Tie the rope. Let's move them in. I do want you both to fire immediately. And then when the enemy gets in close, we'll send in the halberdiers, because they're the best we've got for stalling the enemy. And the 2 units of marauders go left. And marauders and fellas go right. And everyone else go down the middle. Give them all you have. So, yeah, so I'm going to do a Q&A video. Oh, they're running. They're running away. They're actually legit running, and elves have faster movement speed. I shall do a Q&A this weekend, and then, as I say, I shall then do a Q&A related to the mod. So if you've got a mod-specific question about the mod or modding, then I will do a second video to cover that. So please post those questions in this video. Our reinforcements have arrived. The general hasn't, though. I only really want the baluster from the units that you're bringing, to be honest. Not really bothered about the rest. When the elves get to the position that they're going to stop, because they can't run away, which is in one of the videos a little while ago, I was in a Gondor video, I tried to run 2 generals away, and they would not run away. Now, some people tried to suggest that this is because maybe they'd run out of movement points. But that is not the case. If you've run out of movement points, it doesn't give you the option to even select the run away button up here, withdraw. You can't even, that is grayed out. It is unavailable to you. So it wasn't that we'd run out of movement points. It was some sort of oddity, some sort of bug that I just did not know. And I'm afraid I can't tell you even now what caused it. Oh no, I don't want you, I want those two. We're going to trap him, we're going to shoot all of our siege equipment at him, and then we will send in the melee. And he will die. Like the dog he is. So that's the Q&A video. Just covered that. So that will come out. So the faction overview video this week will be a day late. So again, next week, all the videos will be 1 day late. Because the Q&A will take a day. I always like to make sure every video has at least its own day, no matter how big or small the video is. Unless it's a faction vote, it gets its own day. That's something I've always liked. What else was I going to say? Something on the tip of my tongue. Ah, yes. If anybody knows, I've asked Lionheart, because Lionheart has been very helpful to me. As much as I have aided him with getting DaC working and stuff, he has also been very helpful to me with just general YouTube advice. And I asked him about bespoke artwork for the channel icon and for the channel art. Because the channel icon that I've always used, ever since I joined Total War Center all those years ago, has always been some person on the internet depiction of Prince Imrahil. That's what my icon is, for those who don't know. Oh, good shot. Now we need to get as many shots in as we can before they start reacting. Ah, balls, they're reacting already. Oh, don't tell me that I forgot to turn you on. I did. Oh, they're actually running away, interestingly. Where the bloody hell are they running to? I don't know. Keep shooting ballista shots at them. Let's pull everyone together. Go on, give them all you have. Oh, you're in a terrible formation. Oh, that's a gamble, isn't it? That's a gauntlet to run. Well, this is only going to go poorly. But these are the best things to kill elves. It's like 3 per shot. It's outrageously good. Well, that's over. Now we surround them. Oh, your archers. Now everyone attack them. Come from different angles. Totally surround the bastards. So I requested from Lionheart if he knows anywhere that I can get channel icons created totally for my channel, not seen anywhere else. One, to get around any potential copyright claims because I'm using some random person's image. But also because that image anyone can use, anyone can have, because it's just on the internet, it's just available. I think it's even on the wiki as the Prince Imrahil image. So I wanted something of my own. So I'm essentially shopping around, but so if anyone knows of anywhere that I could get an icon created, I'm happy to continue doing the channel art myself, because I've always eschewed that kind of high level of, I don't know what the best word for it is, but simplicity has always been the channel's aim, and that is heavily reflected in the channel's artwork. And where that may turn some off, I think it gives you a clear indication of what to expect when you join the viewing of the channel. You know what I'm going to be like. Simple, for want of a better word. But anyway, so I'm looking for someone to do some icons. If anyone knows anywhere that I can get that. I'm not, obviously, everyone that is a professional artiste will charge you for it, but I'm looking for something that's more fine art and less graphic art, because the image I have at the moment is most likely a hand-drawn image that has been scanned onto the internet. Certainly to my poor knowledge of graphic art. But a lot of the things that I've seen on the gentleman that Lionheart suggested, for example, a lot of his work was very graphic heavy, and I'm not entirely certain I'd want that kind of almost cartoonish level of design. Now I am going to just speed this up to ×6 while we wait, because this general will take ages to die. But he will die, but watching him just get hit over and over and over and over is not very entertaining. So, although we can just go and have a little look at this house if you like. Now, a little bit of a modding thing for you is I too was blown away by how cool the elven walkway was when we attacked the elves in the last episode.
Got him well.
It's over. It's ended. We lost 16 men. That is a real victory. I too was blown away by the elven walkway, and I will see about expanding my level of knowledge to try and get that walkway added to Karas Galathon, because I think it would be perfect if we could add that walkway to Karas Galathon. Don't hold out. I'm not giving you any promises though, because my knowledge for that kind of work is limited. What are you going to do if I come at you in 2 locations? Hey elves. Balls. Tirathon the champion could probably do some real damage to us.
No sleeping here.
It's alright, we've got siege equipment in every army. We've got reinforcements, and the Northern Dunedain we are hunting down. Only a few turns away now. Oh, also, if you could just nip across the border and build a tower as you walk past, I would be very, very, very grateful. Otherwise, though, I think we can end turn. Now, for Hamgathol, it's going to go for 7 turns. But if the elves are just going to sit outside of this one and not do anything, then I'm not bothered. Another end turn. What's happening here? He's trying to bribe us, isn't he? This Rohirrim diplomat is trying to bribe our diplomat. The thief. Oh, one thing for you as well is the Total War Center 2016 mod awards will be voting upon winners soon. At the moment, all you can do is nominate. You can nominate your favourite modder, you can nominate your favourite mod, you can nominate your favourite submod, and they've introduced a new category which is your favourite historical mod, and that is essentially a mod that can still be downloaded, but that has not been released or updated at all in 2016. So it's not a reflection on mods that have a big update coming soon. It's a reflection on mods that are still able to be downloaded but haven't been updated for years. So that's another category. So you can head over to Total War Center and you can nominate DaC, you can nominate me, you can nominate Hummingbird, Racer, Elite Dwarf. We all did work. Well, Racer didn't do any work in 2016 actually, so he's not eligible.
Kill them all! Destroy them!
But Hummingbird, myself, and I believe the Elite Dwarf are all eligible for 2016 if you wanted to nominate us. I'm not allowed to say vote for me, but they can't vote yet anyway, so that doesn't matter. And I'm not going to say vote for me because I'm not that kind of guy. It's only a Total War Center mod awards. Although it does add a certain level of excellence to our Total War Center homepage when you visit it and you see that we've won the 2013, 14 and 15 award for being the favourite submod. But then, to be quite honest, I would be really interested to see what kind of popularity we have in comparison to the base game. And I'm not suggesting we are the successor to Third Age or anything like that, but I would be surprised if we weren't a huge chunk of its popularity of late and brought a lot of people to it. Especially with Pixelated Apollo doing videos on DaC, Lionheart, Sapphire Phoenix, they're all doing DaC videos. I don't think anyone really does base Third Age videos anymore because the variety and stability of DaC are very, very useful. Very, very widespread. Of course, there are alternative mods. One of the mods that's been going for a very long time has been led by Already Dead, and that is called PCP, the Perilicious Combination Pack or something. But I've never seen PCP really reach the outrageous download heights. Now, I may have just not paid enough attention to it, and if that is the case, then I apologise. I doubt Already Dead is watching this anyway. But PCP has been ongoing. Additionally, Frogs and Frome have also always been ongoing. But I think to speak independently and not as the leader of DaC, I think the reason that people may eschew Frome for Divide and Conquer is because DaC adds everything that Frome adds and then some. So I think because of the extras that you get with DaC, that's what keeps people... And that's why people go for DaC rather than Frome, because it's like, in an absolute bare bones description, if you download Frome, you can get, say, Dunland and Dunland and Lothlorien. But if you download DaC, you get Dunland, Lothlorien, Enedwythe, Umbar, Dol Amroth. You know, the list goes on and so that. But then there would also be those who would favour a more simpler and smaller game. I mean, it's no secret that Divide and Conquer's incredible number of factions means that the balance can be a little off in some places, and the game is not exactly difficult. People do not play Divide and Conquer for difficulty, I can tell you that for trues. How am I going to get these ballistae to actually shoot this guy? Because at the minute they're not really doing it. But if we get too close, he'll start shooting arrows at us. That's the problem. I'm only going in with the fellas because it's just archers. Ah, he's moving in. How many have left? 107. He's going to shred our ballistae though. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to die. We've learned how to counter Elven archers. Much bigger and more aggressive archers.
Half the enemy force remains.
Oh, they're shooting dead bodies at them now. Oh, they're really not enjoying it, are they? And they've just lined up. You idiots. It's just a slaughter. It's an absolute slaughter. I put the laughter in slaughter. They have now widened their... Oh no, they've closed up again. The ballista is so accurate. Oh, the thunderous sound of the ballista as it cracks into the ground. More of the Teleri archers die. I could really do with one going straight across there. Can you imagine? Oh, we didn't even have to fight properly. We lost 8 orcs. Which siege equipment did best? That ballista got 46, and that one got 52. Well done. Oh, there's some delightful artwork of the hobbits resting as they are captured by the Uruk-hai. I'll tell you what, it was very interesting learning more about Fanor, and I thoroughly look forward to learning more about his sons, which will be the next video. So there was some good came of it. I'm reinvigorated with a desire to learn for Lord of the Rings.
Objective complete.
Right, now we're really giving Lyndon some food for thought here, are we not? Oh, we got 1,500 gold for that. Bloody marvellous, sir.
Get ready for fighting.
Now, this one I am not going to attack. Although, I don't know, we should, because when they're in a village, they're all cramped up together, aren't they? Yeah.
Kill them all.
Go for it, son. We outnumber them 3-1, and yet the battle favourability is half and half. I'm just thinking that them being on the defensive plays right into the elves' hands, but them being on the defensive plays into our siege equipment's hands. We can get some good catapult shots in here. We can really, really mess up their day. So where's the best place for the catapult? Down that bit there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, exactly where you are, in fact. You're pretty much bang on where I'd put you. Don't fire at will, though. Now the ballista's pretty much the same sort of scenario. We might move the ballista forward in front of the... Did you hear that? Let's go with all of our range from this side. So we'll also put our 2 halberd troops on this side. Marauders. Oh, I'm spinning you around, sorry. Sorry, everyone. Somebody asked a question, do I plan to do any Shogun Total War? And I did plan to do Shogun Total War. It was going to replace one of our campaigns, but then everything just took longer than I thought it was going to take. And I'm very much riding the popularity of my channel, which at the moment is massively Lord of the Rings. I mean, let's be honest, the channel is Lord of the Rings. It's got games that are Lord of the Rings. It's got information about Lord of the Rings, like the lore, as in the very popular, in fact, the channel's most popular feature are the lore videos. Oh, they got Linden Mariners in there. Now, what we don't want to do is move in with archers because they outrange and outclass us. And they're not standing as grouped up as I hoped they might be. Their general is out there on his own, though, which is interesting. I'll tell you what we'll do with our generals. We'll flank round the back as well. Hit them in 3 places. Are they the wargs? Yeah, we're not really going to use them. Oh, every kill is a kill. Oh, that was amazing. The Teleri riders went down. It probably should really be Telerin, with an N on the end. Telerin swordsman. Because if you say of the Teleri, you say Telerin or Telerin, like Noldorin and Vanyerin. Oh, that was a good one as well. Nice hit in the centre there. Who have we got coming down the middle? Halberds. The archers, really. Archers. Orcish archers like they're going to do anything. Oh yeah, bloody brilliant formation there, lads. Well done. Sindar Mariners. Is that Elder Rinway? No, Sindar. We've still not got any Elder Rinway, which is good. Oh no, did my phone just vibrate? No, where's my watch? Behind me. Oh. Sorry, I thought my phone vibrated.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, another good shot. Well done. And how are we doing over here? Overwhelming with sheer numbers. Brute force. The Orcish way. Some good shots from our catapults. I'm not going to move our general in just yet, given that they're right in the path of the catapults. Also, I don't have any plans for the wargs. Although, actually, you could go and hit those Sindar archers, couldn't you? Oh, another good shot from the catapult. Just getting them at a point where they're all grouped nicely in the centre there. We've surrounded their general. Can't be too long before he goes down, surely. We're ruining that building behind us. One stray shot as well, and our entire leadership goes down. Which is not very good. Oh, an excellent shot. The catapult really is winning the day here, isn't it? I really don't want to use our melee troops until we really have to. And we've still got some shots left on the ballistae. Catapult shots, come on, don't fall short. Oh, someone hit right here, please. The Linden Longspears are holding well. We need someone in to hit them in the back. As we fight them. See, the ballista are silent killers in a situation like this where the enemy's all standing still. Because they're so accurate and they kill every time without fail. Someone dies. He says that and they miss immediately. But then there you go. See, that was loads of people went down. When the catapults run out. Oh, the catapults have run out. Right. Don't do that. Stop. Let's get this over with. Get in there. Finish them off. How are you doing with those elves? Oh, they're dead. They are ruined. The day of the orc truly has come. You need to stop firing now. Someone needs to support those as well. Can we squeeze our wargs into the... No, don't use wargs against spearmen. We'll leave it at 2, I think. Hit those Linden Longspears in the back, please. I bet you're getting slaughtered down there as well because I've sent you basically down a death tunnel. But with some sneaky archer movement. Yes, now we've trapped them over there. Come on, archers. Don't fire at will. I've got a job for you. Very specific. I'm going to get you to stand directly behind them and shoot arrows into them. And run while you're there. Let's go to ×3. I can handle ×3. Point blank range, 2 damage arrows. Right in the back. Even the elves can't stand up to that. And what was almost a certainty slowly changes to the forces of evil. Oh, the elves. Look how cool their shield is, though. I mean, I know it's not textured. I'll give you that. It's just a hunk of metal. Well, it is textured, but it's a They don't look like that anymore, actually. Hummingbird has since replaced the Sindar design almost entirely across the board.
Only half the enemy force
But I think the shield looks cool. Ah, this guy is taking them down. Hit them in the back, support your brothers. How are they doing over here? The Phallus Lords are down to 24. There are 32 long spears left. And we are paying so much for this victory. Orcs are just... The stats are so horrific. Look, those halberds have just died. Bring the ballista in. Let's do some point-blank ballista shots. There's some Sindar spearmen in the middle there that could do with being brought down a notch. Don't worry about the wargs, we don't need those. The only thing that has never been changed. I mean, it could be changed. It just needs someone who knows how to edit these buildings. Even Elite Dwarf at a stretch could probably get this done. But unfortunately, this is a temple of Melkor.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
No, of course, this is because this is a Northman standard village. But that building could easily be changed to not be a church. It just can't be removed. The enemy general has died. That will surely have an effect. Oh, they're starting to shoot our ballista. Just come around that corner a bit. And now fire at them. Go on. Go on, you're in perfect placement. Someone get a bolt out. Yes! Carnage. Carnage.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Literally point blank. Oh, it's like machine gun fire into their ranks. Oh, that only killed one. Come on. Oh, that didn't. Well done. Oh, and that took down a few as well. Who would have thought the ballista would be this effective at point blank range? Look how close we're getting. This is like danger close. Oh, our generals are also getting annihilated. I just realised. And those Sindar spearmen are winning. Oh, balls! I need you to hurry up over here. We're in a dire situation. Gazdash has died. This is about to change, isn't it? Oh no! I can already see what's about to happen. We've got the numbers here, but look at those Phallus Lords just holding on. I think our army is going to run away. Those Sindar spearmen have just annihilated us. Don't even waste your time on them.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Our only hope is that these guys do some real damage. And those Phallus Lords are winning. I don't think we're going to win, you know. I think we should probably just pull everyone out while we got the chance. Because it all depends on if these guys can win. Which one was Gazdush as well? Well, at least the enemy general died. Our catapults are not very accurate at all with those heads, are they? Now we got one unit that turned around and decided to stay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Have you actually got any shots left, or did you just run away? Let's have a look. Let's get the ballista involved. Yes, you have got some shots left. Go on. There are some Sindar spearmen here who could really do with being brought down a notch. Yes.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They fought us. Are you all finished yet? 4 Phallus Lords remain. If we go in piecemeal, though, they're gonna rout. They've done it! They've done it! They've done it!
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They're routing. They're all routed. Oh.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
The minute they hit the center, they routed. Oh my god. So we lost. Linden proving that it is unbelievably powerful. One Telerin rider is chasing everything down there. Just get out. Don't waste your breath. Now we have to wait for everyone to run away. At least they actually made them run away. No, I said run away. There we are. We lost 1,000. Oh my good lord. Linden. And people tell me that elves are hard. People tell me that Imladris are difficult. I can appreciate that the Woodland Realm might be difficult because of the incredible onslaught. And I suppose in the same way that we're going to bring Linden down, we're just going to throw thousands upon thousands at them.
Pull back! We must
You lost your general though, didn't you?
Get ready for fighting! We have to get ready for fighting!
Oh, Lunduff, we're going to need you over here.
Sleeping here! Destroy them!
Maintain your siege. Well, that is going to have to end the episode, for I am off to enjoy my dinner. And that's also about where I like to end. So, just finish off the round.
Objective complete. Come on!
And then that'll be that.
Complete.
I'm not really sure what to do in the east yet, because we're bordered by our allies. I don't think we need to go any further east. Oh, there is a fort there. Oh, it's held by the Misty Mountains. Well, that's rubbish. Right, so I think I will just end there then. Just leave it as it is. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Please post your comments here if you have a modding question, and I will do a separate modding Q&A. So we get 2 little videos to mark our 20,000 subscriber mark. Do let me know if you know of anywhere I can get an image created for myself. And until we speak again, dear friends, Navar na den Peramad Melonin, and farewell.